and he jumped full speed at me, put me in the pool. He was me in the pool. I couldn't get up. He was putting me under the pool. He was just pushing me back like this, and then he was pushing me back. Then he was me.
Well, my girlfriend caught him. Look at her sexually. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. This man, I'm a grown man. He's a little boy. But at the end of the day, he didn't have no right to sit there and keep doing what he was doing. He was wrong.
On Sunday, July 13th, 2025, officers with the Wildwood Police Department were dispatched to the Cypress Commons apartment complex on Huey Street after multiple callers reported an adult choking a child inside the community pool. When Officer Massell arrived and made contact with the 13-year-old victim, the story only grew more disturbing.
I don't even a grown man.
How old is he?
Okay, can I bring you over here and chat with you for a few minutes about what happened?
And
What's your name?
The daughter that he was playing with, that's the witness.
Okay, I'm gonna have Officer Gomez chat with her. Okay. My name's Officer Marswell. You can call me Bristy. I'm just gonna chat with you over here. Got a lot of people out playing today. If you want to chat with her, she was a witness over there. So, what's going on, man?
So the whole time we were in the pool, we were just having fun. So we was playing this little game, all of us. It was me, him, just all the kids. We was playing this little game. So we was playing, we was slapping each other. And you can ask her, it was no offense, it was no harm in it. But I guess I tried to slam her, and then like her dad thought that I was too rough for her, and then her mom had came in and stepped in. So I was playing with her mom a little bit, and then he jumped full speed at me, put me in the pool. He was me in the pool.
You mad cause your wife and your daughter like black people. Oh, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Suck a dick.
Couldn't get up. He was putting me under the pool. He grabbed me by like I don't even know what, cause I ain't had no shirt, so he just grabbed me by my thing. He pulled me to the concrete where these steps at and was scraping my neck against the concrete, saying, "Tell me something." And then that's when he got behind me. He started choking me, and I could not breathe.
Can I see this?
Huh?
Like this?
Huh?
Go like this? What happened on your elbow?
I got scraped by concrete.
Turn around. Where on your neck?
He was just pushing me back like this, and then he was pushing me back. Then he was choking me. I couldn't even breathe the whole time.
Do you know who this person is?
His name Dakota. I don't know his last name though.
Upon arrival, Officer Massell made contact with 13-year-old Caleb, a boy who just minutes earlier had been at the community pool, horseplaying with his friends, when the boyfriend of one of the girl's mothers decided the game had gone too far. According to Caleb, the man had sprinted across the pool deck.
Never mind. He looked like never mind. He looked
of
like
one of the girls.
Oh yeah, he want to be a wizard. Never mind. He want to be a wizard. Never mind. This okay. I thought this was something. Nah, he just mad because somebody touching his girl. That's all.
Mothers decided the game had gone too far.
Because he looked like a big 13-year-old, his damn self. You big overgrown ass, little ass boy, sit your ass down. He should have called the whole, he should have left the pool, went round the corner, got his little homeboy. They should have jumped your little stupid ass.
Far. According to Caleb, the man had sprinted across the pool deck fully clothed, jumped into the water, and gotten his hands on him, holding him underwater, him against the concrete pool wall multiple times, and choking him for nearly a minute in front of a group of screaming kids. As the officer continued questioning the boy, things only grew more bizarre.
Do you know who's his daughter?
She's right there. Well, that's not really his daughter, that's his stepdaughter, but...
This girl right here?
Yes.
And he thought that you were hurting her?
Yeah, too hard for her, but you can ask her. She knew it was a joke.
Where's her dad at?
That's not her dad, but I don't know where he is. He won't come outside. My whole family tried to get him to come outside. He won't come outside.
Go hang out with Mom, okay? Where does he live?
He's just
the clubhouse.
One of your officers.
Is there a reason you're sitting on your knees? Let me see your hands. All right, you can stand up. What's going on?
Some kid went underneath the pool and looked at my or whatever you want to say, stepdaughter, because I'm in a relationship with her.
Okay.
And he went underneath the pool and he caught her. Well, my girlfriend caught him in the mid-process of trying to, like,
449.
look at her and, like, probably potentially touch at her.
I'm looking at.
Who saw that?
The kid in the red shorts with no shirt on over there. His name's Caleb.
1012.
And that's the only...
She in the back like, no, you lying. Her acting like, it almost bothered her as soon as he started talking.
No, who saw that? You said somebody.
Everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got nothing to lie. Everybody did.
Yeah,
All
I
of
was
them.
there too, which is why when
I'm gonna have you go with Gomez.
I went
Away from us though. So go ahead.
I know how this all goes.
That's awesome. I mean, so finish your story. So you were told by your girlfriend that he was attempting to inappropriately touch her?
Yes. And like look at her and all this other stuff.
What does that mean to
He
look
went
at
under
someone?
the water, and he would only do it underneath the water.
Okay.
He won't do it above the water where me and her can see him. And he's done it like throughout the whole day.
Okay.
And I brought it to her attention, and she got in the pool, and he went underneath the water again to do the same thing, and she caught him. And that's when she's like, "Hey, I'm here," da 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 da, and like caught him in in the mid action of it. So what do? I'm supposed to defend them with my heart, with my life. I'm supposed to protect her daughter and her son and her. So when they were being targeted, I stepped in. And I even told him if he wanted to go get his daddy, go get your daddy. You know, at the end of the day, you're wrong for what you're doing. You're sitting here like doing shit and like looking at her like she's a piece of
Well, did he touch her at all, or he was
yes,
just he was looking?
yes, yes.
Did he today?
Yes. I probably won't tell you. It'd probably be in a little. I was playing. That's what he said.
And did you observe anything?
Yes, I did. I was over there all day. Yes,
And
ma'am.
you observed him touch her inappropriately?
Yes.
What did you observe him?
Go underneath the water and like pick her up and like her. But you don't need to pick somebody up by like going up behind their thighs and
So like
just like down low.
When Officer Massell made contact with the man later identified as 24-year-old Dakota Lee Henry, the encounter got off to a strange start, and within long, the first cracks in his story began to show.
Yeah.
he was grabbing her thighs or her
There, just like all the way around there.
Well, you're a grown enough person to know what the anatomy on a body is, so use the anatomy. You don't have to. Don't grab me.
Well, all this right here.
So the upper thighs?
Yes, ma'am.
But not the or the.
I can't say.
But you didn't.
I wasn't under the water to see it.
So
ma'am.
you didn't see him touch her.
I couldn't say.
Her private areas.
I couldn't say. Again, I can't
well,
see
you
the
can
water.
say if you saw it or not.
But if above the water, I can. But underneath the water, I can't.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again. Did you observe him touch her inappropriately on her any of her private parts? Did you observe it with your eyes? Maybe one time today?
He grabbed her above her.
Above her ass or her ass?
Above her. It's
Okay,
still
so
close enough.
here we go. Let's focus.
So should it be touching another
No,
like that?
look, I'm not trying to judge. I'm trying to get on the same page
I
as you.
already know what your job
So
is. It's
you
to get my story and to get their story.
So you
and their
understand
story.
above the
It's not. I know.
is the lower back. That's what is a private area? Can you tell me?
The private area would be.
Don't. Okay.
My.
Okay. What else on a woman is a private area? Did you observe him touch any of those areas?
Would you count the lower back?
That is
right above
not.
her-
So that's not any of the areas you just described to
yes,
me
ma'am.
as anatomy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's continue on. All that occurred today, and then tell me the rest. What else went down?
I left. I turned around and left. I got tired of seeing the same kids. It's funny how all those kids won't go over there and do the same thing that he was doing. Only him, though.
So nothing else occurred between you and this? You didn't speak with him or anything like that, or go or get in the water?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I put my hands on him. Yes, I did. Yes, man, I'm a grown-ass man. He's a little boy. Yes. But at the end of the day, he didn't have no right to sit there and keep doing what he was doing. He was wrong.
Okay.
And he knows he was wrong.
Okay.
And yes, I will put my hands behind my back. I already know I'm under arrest.
I'm still talking to you right now.
But I know at the end of the day how this is going to end. This is not my first rodeo. That I am going to jail. And that is fine. That is perfectly fine. The only thing I request is that the truth. So that way I can go ahead and fulfill my head with what is to come when I get there.
Okay, that's great. So, did you run from us? Did you?
No, I did not run.
Okay.
I ran to the house after the incident, and I came here and I sat here and waited for you guys. I don't need to run. I have a truck and everything. I could have jumped in my truck and left and go all the way to Orlando, but I didn't.
Okay.
And I'm not going to. Again, I'm not going to run from what I did.
I'm going to read this just because I have to. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. With that in mind, are you wanting to answer any questions that I have?
No, ma'am.
You don't want to?
Anything that I say will be used against me, like you just said, in a court of law. So it's best that I say nothing.
Okay, I'm going to have you turn around. I'm going to...
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to just... Here, let's have you come sit right here with Officer Lyons while he runs you. Just have a seat right here for me, okay?
Can I stand?
No, I'd rather you sit. You seem pretty limber. Look at that. That's good. You got him?
According to Dakota, Caleb had been looking at his stepdaughter, but when the officer pushed for the details that would actually make any of that criminal, Dakota contradicted himself out loud. He clearly thought he had already told his story well enough to walk away from it. But his own girlfriend, the mother of the girl he was claiming to have defended, was about to give her own statement to officers, and her version of the afternoon didn't have a lot in common with his.
Okay.
Hi.
So what we got?
So basically, what she's telling me is the same thing the daughter said. Her friend was playing with her, grabbed her by the legs, and was of course playing around. She didn't like that because of her daughter's situation in the past for getting by another boy who was like
Understandable.
a friend like that as well. And so she kind of just jumped in the pool and was like, "Hey, like, what's like, what are you doing?"
Kind of. So, and then he like didn't get to her. He got to me first. To where when he came up, he was like, "Oh," and I was just like, "Hey, how's it going? I'm not Avril. Like, you wanna?"
That's your daughter's name?
Yes, Avril. Yes. And so and then Caleb, literally instead went down and he like picked me up by the legs, like to slap me more. I don't know if he just thought it was a joke or he just thought I was part of the horseplay. But the moment he saw me was when he jumped in.
Okay. So at any point did he touch her inappropriately on her?
To be honest, I didn't see any, and half of it literally between them all like horse playing around. I didn't see it, and no disrespect, but it's not like you can see what goes on.
No, and I understand that, but it's a question I have to ask. If you observed any type of inappropriate touching,
do I think
on your daughter's
like too close or too touchy-feely? Yes, but according to them, that they're just playing around. And
at any point did you see him touch any of your daughter's
areas?
private areas?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Just hang tight with her for me. What did Avril say?
She did the same thing that her friend and her were just playing around, and it was all a joke. It was nothing serious or anything like that. That's just how they play, and she's very close with Caleb.
So she didn't say that he...
No, nothing.
Okay. If you want to get her ID, you run her.
That's why you got it. That's why you gotta. How can I address this? You got the children, man. You gotta be very careful on the description of horseplay because at the end of the day, especially uh young teens, t- 12, 13, 14, really 11, really 11, really should start at like 11. They get the they get to wondering and they get to trying shit. They especially if it's a neighborhood and they run around the neighborhood and you trust them to run outside in the neighborhood and you know 11. I'm just saying 11, 12, 13. I was doing all type of shit. So it's just the truth of the matter. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth of the matter, bro. 11, 12, 13. You trying to get into all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is why you got to define horseplay with your child because you know situation like this. You may got a boyfriend. You may have uh told him, defined to him in some things, and told him some things about what went on in the past. And if you got kids, you might have described what happened and whoop the whoop. Now if you and the friend, if you and your friend is really serious and talking about maybe eventually marriage or you plan to be with this person a long time, they are obligated to feel like they need to defend whatever situation that somebody else may not know about. You understand what I'm saying? So I believe this was just a case of this was just a case of I believe this was just a case of uh, justifying which action was really being taken place. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of a lot of ideas was misled in the situation. If that makes sense, you see what I'm saying? I believe that because of past history and what was said between behind closed doors, shit like that. I think this would play the whole part of this situation. At first it started, I thought it was some other shit, but looking at everybody here, um, I think it was misinterpreted. I think the horseplay was just misinterpreted. You know what I mean? Now on his hand, uh, don't know what made him think he can just jump in the pool and just go crazy like that on a kid. That's crazy. That was wild. I don't know what was his reasoning or what what brought him to do that, but yeah, that definitely is not okay with nobody. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that at all. But I do see where you know what I'm saying. I do see what happened, where the mishap happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I do see where things can be blurred. I do see where the lines could be blurred in this situation. Now the jumping in the pool thing and doing all, that was great. But where I can see where maybe the lines could have been blurred at, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
If it wasn't already painfully clear, it certainly became clear when even Avril, according to the stepdad, the girl he had tried to protect, didn't see the boy's actions as any big deal and thought he'd overreacted big time. And one thing was for sure, the boy's mom wouldn't just let this incident slide.
So at this point, what is it you're wanting to see done? Are you wanting to press?
Absolutely, because that don't make no sense. I'm sorry.
Is he able to write a statement for me as to what occurred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were you present?
No, I was in the house.
Okay.
Just left the pool, and the crazy thing about it is they was just playing all day long. He even gave my son popsicles.
Okay.
So I'm not understanding why.
No prior history with
Never. I never had any problems out here.
Okay. Alrighty. Ms. Avril, are you able to write a statement as to what occurred today?
Yeah, I can literally explain to you the whole thing.
I know we have to request a written statement. You don't have to.
Yeah,
it's your choice. Okay.
I can write one.
Right, I'm gonna just get some paperwork, okay? So I'm gonna give each of you a piece of paper. I'm gonna get you pens. I'm gonna explain to you, okay? I only want the facts as to what occurred today with this incident. Nothing like you've had, you know what I mean? Nothing from the past.
Yeah.
Just what occurred today. If you need more room than this, please come to one of the officers and we'll get you another sheet. We don't want you to write in the back, okay?
Do you want me to write on how it happened? Like what
Just
happened?
what occurred today, like what you told me over here.
Okay.
Okay? You're going to put your name and your birthday, and then you can have, if you know it, your address and your phone number, okay? All right. Welcome to shift. I got to still get the other girl's name. I've got both the kids' writing statements. Did anybody give you the...
Maybe I'm very brief. I told you because I don't know much. I came up like out of Miranda.
Right. So when I came up and approached him, first of all, he was on his knees, like this. Got up. Basically, I asked him what happened. He told me that he basically has been watching all day. Caleb, the little boy, touch Avril, his stepdaughter, inappropriately all day. Yeah, well, it's his girlfriend's daughter. He calls her his stepdaughter. So they all live together. He said that he's been watching Caleb touch her inappropriately all day, and I said, what do you mean inappropriately? And he said, like the thighs. So I said, at any point did he touch her private parts? Well, he touched her thighs. I said, so I specified and clarified what private parts were. And then I asked him, did he touch any of those parts? He said, well, he touched her above the. So no, he did not. Hey, thank you, buddy. I'll be with you in just a second, okay?
Let me know if you can read it. I can read it.
Okay. It looks pretty good. So he said no, none of those areas were touched. But and then I said, okay, so what else happened? And he said I put my hands on him. At that point.
Is that kid that come over here? He put his hands on him?
Yeah, he put his hands on that kid.
Or just walk over here?
Yeah. At that point, I read Miranda, and he declined to answer any further questions. Mom wants to press charges.
In the end, Dakota Lee Henry was arrested and charged with cruelty, abuse without great bodily harm, and transported to the Sumter County Detention Center on a $15,000 bond. During the investigation, Avril's mother told officers something Dakota had failed to mention. He had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and he was not taking his prescribed medication. She had known him for a total of 3 months. He had been living in her home with her children for 2. The 13-year-old boy in that pool had been Avril's best friend for over 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's why you gotta. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell too. You know, they good, good. He think he a wigger. You know what I'm saying? Um, you can't. You can't. You can't. You can't just. You can't just. You can't. You. It's ways to handle shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't really bring race into this situation because I can see that this wasn't a racial thing. Like I said, you know, it was a whole lot of stuff that was told to him, a whole lot of stuff that he understood that happened. So evidently 3 months, you know, you moving him in your career, evidently, you know, you didn't express a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now he feeling, you know, too obligated in each and every way. You get what I'm saying? I get that, bro. I understand that 100%. You know what I'm saying? But situation like that, man, kid on kid, um, you know, especially when you 2, 3 times the age, you know, you got to can't can't just take it upon the action and just go crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't know exactly, especially if your daughter, your stepdaughter, whoever ain't saying like, yo, this person did this person keep doing that every time we play. You know, if it ain't no shit like that, and you just taking it upon yourself in your own head to think it's that way, you know what I'm saying? Because a mom jump in and you know they now he horse playing with the mom, and then, you know now you basically now you acting just on your feelings, you know, and it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. That's the problem. Y'all be acting on y'all feelings so much till that shit ruin y'all. Y'all act on y'all feelings so much, gang. That shit ruined this. That shit ruined men as a whole. Like that shit ruined motherfuckers, man. But you know what a motherfucker, you know what they like, you know what they like to call motherfuckers who control their feelings as men. Oh, he pussy. Oh man, Oh man, he a simp. Oh man, he soft. Oh man, Oh man, he be on some other shit. No, 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 stupid ass. I know how to control this shit. I know what's going. I know how to move. I know how to move and move in and move out doing all these crazy situations, man. That's why you got wrapped up in the entanglement because you don't know how to move in and out of this shit. That's why you got wrapped up in the entanglement. I can't get wrapped. You know what I'm saying? I know how I got to get it in. I got to get in and get out of this shit. Yeah, I got the bag in and I got the bag out of this shit. Or I got the bag in and motherfucking whip out of this motherfucker. I ain't shit just pulling in this motherfucker. Don't care in the world. Getting blocked in? Hell no. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Won't be none of that. Won't be none of that. I assure you. Yeah, so I feel like it was just wrong, wrong judgment. And like I say, if he really is on some medicine, then yeah, it's wrong judgment, wrong mindset, gang. Your ass need to stay out. You need to stay out the apartments because they probably do something to you. Yeah, you go in the wrong apartment with that shit, they gonna do something to you, gang. So tell you right now. Yeah, I better go back to your ass better go back to your ass better go back to that picket fence and goddamn them 1.5 acres. Wrong judgment. Wrong judgment. You might not make it out the next one.
An officer in Appleton, Wisconsin responds to a house for a reported animal abuse and domestic assault. When he arrives, he finds a man and woman arguing in the driveway.
You mind coming over here?
Yeah.
Anybody inside? No. Okay. You guys mind just hanging out there for a second?
Look how the dog shit. They looking at her ass. This bitch is crazy. Get this bitch up out of here. This bitch crazy.
For me. You want to come over here and tell me kind of what's going on?
Yes, I'm separated for over a year. His dog is pissing and all over my house. Devils.
Okay.
Take your dog.
Okay. We're not going to do that. Let's step down here.
No. Why does he? No.
No, I want to talk to you and get your side. I got another officer here that's going to talk to you.
For what?
What's your first name?
Fuck, that's my first name.
Well, I just want to see what's going on.
He won't take his dog. Okay. And it's only my responsibility, but it's the family dog. I said take her right now. I can't. I live in an apartment. Oh, well, then it's just on me?
He lives in an apartment?
Yes.
Okay.
But he's lived in an apartment for over a year now.
Okay. And you've been watching the dog?
I've been solely responsible for his dog. He hasn't paid for food. He's not helping me replace carpets, clean carpet. Take your dog. And then he pulls this shit in front of her to be like, oh, well, Mommy's going to get rid of the dog. You want to talk about weaponizing?
Can we have this conversation without you screaming?
Oh, I'm over it. I'm so over it.
I understand you want him to take the dog. What led things to escalate today?
Your ass having a serious meltdown.
I told him to take his dog, and his response was, well, you need to have the kids help you clean more around the house. It has nothing to do with the dog.
Okay.
So I said, take the dog, take her, put her in her car, and go.
Do you want to have a second come in here, and then you'll be able to talk to him?
Yeah.
So your biggest concern is you're just done watching this dog, right? You want him to take it? Is that what I'm hearing?
And I'm tired of hearing what a fucking piece of shit I am while he does nothing for this damn animal. Nothing.
Okay.
No money for food, nothing. I have to find a babysitter for her if I want to leave. He can go f whoever the f he wants.
What's your guys' relationship since he lives in an apartment?
We share a child.
Okay. The one that's over there?
Yes. But he can say, no, I'm not taking the dog. And I'm like, well, and I don't know where she's going to go. And then I'm the bad guy.
Did you both used to live in this house?
Yes.
Are you married or not?
No, never married. 8 years.
So was this just verbal or you get physical today? What's that?
Does he look fine?
It's not what I was asking.
No, it did not get physical.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Do you have an ID on you at all? Otherwise, I'll just write down your name.
No, I don't have my ID on me. Who the f called you?
Honestly, I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, right.
Ma'am, what's your name?
I don't have to answer that.
Well, we're gonna need your name, so let's just start. I can write it down. You don't have to get your ID.
Can I just go in my house? Am I under arrest?
You're not able to go in your house right now.
Why?
Right now.
Am I under arrest?
You are detained.
Why?
We don't know right now.
I'm detained?
We don't know right now. Oh, yeah, fucking right, you lie, bitch.
Yes.
For what?
We're investigating this incident.
What?
I can allow to
What incident?
The reason we were called here.
Because I want him to take his dog? That's why you were called here. Because I'm upset. I want him to take his dog. That's why you're called.
There's a disturbance we're called here for. That's all I know at this point. I'm trying to get more from you.
Yeah, the disturbance is motherfucker won't take his dog.
We need you to calm down so we can
God.
talk through this.
What's your name? Can you have a seat on the curb for me, please?
No.
Right now, we're just trying to get your name so that we can work through this and investigate and figure out what happened. Maybe nothing happened. We don't know that yet.
Get off of me!
Nope, stop. Stop.
What? 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 Well, she is fighting angry. What the hell wrong with her? What the hell? Oh, this can't be all over some dog. Ain't no way. If this shit all over some dogs, boy, I ain't been on this earth long though.
Stop.
My daughter is watching you. No, I'm not.
Go to the ground.
No. Stop. No, you're gonna hurt me. Stop it. Oh, you mother. Get the
Nah, she got that. She got that.
Get the
Your child is here. Would you
Yeah,
stop?
she'll get off of you, asshole. Oh, shut up. This is what you want.
We're gonna roll you toward me. You're gonna sit up.
Yes.
Stand up.
Stop. I can walk. What the f*** am I under arrest for?
Still being detained at the moment. You're gonna have a seat in the squad.
Do you want to stand by with Lottie? Kind of tell me what happened today?
So I was at work, got out at 3, and I came over here because it was my night.
He was trying to make the dog go out in the street.
Hey, that's one thing a child ain't gonna do. Now, if you train them, goddamn, hey, to be a master manipulator, they gonna help you out. But motherfucker, if they want to goddamn pick their side, they ass gonna pick that side. They ass gonna tell the truth like a motherfucker. Hey, sir, what do you got going? Yeah, well, sir. No, mommy just came over here and she just went berserk. She started kicking and she started kicking and spitting on the dog, kicking my dad in his butthole, kicking him off the front porch. He falling all on the ground. They gonna tell on your ass. They gonna tell on your ass.
I came over here because it would be my night to have her, and she has recently said stuff about wanting to get rid of the dog. Today, places aren't open. You can't make any calls. I told her I will call tomorrow. Inside, she was saying something about, I can't take this anymore. There's piss and shit everywhere.
Please, I have to get my son.
Then you were raptor.
Yeah, I got one.
I'm all along the way.
What the f*** is going on?
You're getting wrapped.
What?
You're getting put in a wrap.
What's that?
You're being further restrained.
Why?
Because you're kicking the window and you almost broke the window.
And you ain't gonna like that.
No way on your stomach first, then, or what?
There's a f***ing hurting me.
I like it though. I like seeing y'all stupid ass get put in them.
You kneeled on my f***ing head.
We're gonna have you lay down on your stomach.
Yeah, pull her ass in there. There you go. There you go. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I have to get my son.
Now lay on your stomach first then, or what?
There's a hurting me. You kneeled on my head.
We're gonna have you lay down on your stomach.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. These are hurting me very badly.
Your ass really gonna hate that rap when you get fully in it.
We're gonna adjust cuffs. Just stay cooperative here.
This is so stupid. You're cutting off my circulation and I can't even feel my thumb. Oh, okay, I'm fine. So are you.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
What is her name?
Jacqueline.
So during the argument today with the dog, did she hit you at all?
She didn't hit. She was coming at me.
Did she push you? Anything like that?
I mean, she got right up to me.
I have an adult female on board, so CJ.
Has anything happened like this in the past?
Yeah. She came to my apartment and with her right there, and that was because
tell her like a
talking to another female while she's engaged to another guy.
How long ago was this?
When class.
A year ago.
Oh,
We
gonna have to her ass. What the fuck? Hell no, I would have been her ass. Hell no. That's too crazy. That's too crazy. What her son is telling on her, like, motherfucker, I ain't never seen out. That is crazy. And it seemed like he like young, like little too. He seemed like he damn near like 5, like 4, 5, 6. He seemed like he little, telling on her ass like a motherfucker. That is so funny to me. Damn, but you know what though? All jokes aside, I'm laughing at this shit though. But on some real spill though. You never know what happened or what transpired between these two that's making her crash like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, people people get married and people, get other boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff like that, man. But whatever somebody that went through with each other, bro, nobody won't be able to. It's just certain shit that nobody won't be able to take away from that person. Is what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? Nobody won't be able to take. Nobody won't be able to. Nobody else will be able to create that type of history or that type of chemistry or that type of moment um with the other person, no matter. Now, that's not to say that different type of moments won't be created or different type of, shit won't be done that you haven't or that man that they're lashing out about hasn't done. But it's certain shit, man. You know what I mean? People don't like to be real about that shit, but that's just real spill, bro. That's just the nature, of humanity, bro. It's just the nature. It's just the nature of us. So, I can laugh at this shit all day long, bro. But at the end of the day, you never know what went on with these two people, um, behind the scene, man. That she still just, she can't let go. And it's like, okay, yeah, I probably got another dude now, but bitch, you ain't. I don't even like your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like vice versa. Like if it was him, you know what I'm saying? It could have been on some shit like, yeah, okay, yeah. You know, I do got, you know, I got a Beyonce now. Fuck that. I don't want her to have no other dude. You know what I'm saying? You never know these two still fucking on the low. You never know. That's why I don't I don't really speak on this on camera, or I don't really speak on this period unless it's with me and another female. So, if y'all catch this video, bro, y'all hear this, hey, salute to y'all, shouts out to y'all. But that's why I don't deal with women who still is you know too close with their baby daddy. If not dealing with the baby daddy at all, I don't deal with women like that because it's still your baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's still your baby mama. That person can at any moment, no matter how much you try to say they can't, at any moment they can make you feel like you that again and you gon' fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's just the nature. It's just the nature. And if you tell me it ain't, you a goddamn lie. You a lie. You a lie. And I don't believe you. Seen it too many times. Then been in this situation too many times. Won't speak on it. I will, but I won't right now. I will, but I won't right now. On some real shit though. You get what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, I don't. You got to either not be dealing with him at all, or it got to be very minimal. You know, your mama got to take your whoever son, daughter, whatever. Y'all, that's how they spend. Then your mama bring them back, and but all that you taking and pulling up to his house and taking your child, and you sitting there for hours at a time, and nah, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I know other people that they don't see it that way. Other people they allow that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I trust her. I believe that. And there's some women out here that's really, and there's some men like out here that's really like that. Like they don't. It's nothing. They know that the other spouse, no matter, like I said, no matter what happened, of course, I still have memories, and shit that another person will never be able to fulfill, because of the shit that I've done with this person. But at the same time, I don't want nothing to do with this person. You know what I'm saying? This shit is strictly business now. You know what I'm saying? And it is people out there like that. I'm not gonna say it ain't, but my lifestyle and the people I know and the shit that I've been through and go through, it don't work like that for me. So yeah, I'm not even. If I am now, I say this: if I am, however, it accepting it is because I'm just fucking on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no real shit going on. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that. I'm just fucking. We just fucking. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I do like overly fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a nigga do get in this, might get in this feelings one time, or something like that. But other than that, that's the only way that it's accepting for me. Like, oh, I might go to my baby. Oh, okay, shit, cool, shit. When you coming back? Yeah, I'm trying to fuck on you when you get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Bro, I'm real about this shit. I'm real about this shit, man. Shit, I'm telling you, motherfuckers be lying on this camera, and motherfuckers don't want to say what the real deal is. And all. I ain't with all that. I don't care to appease the motherfuckers who live in that community. I'm not of that community. Yeah. I like real shit. Don't sugarcoat tell me no bullshit. Just tell me some real shit, bro. Tell me what it really is. You love me? Tell me you really love me. If you don't, tell me I already fuck with you, Phil. Uh-huh. Who else? Cause I got real blood that tell me that, oh man, I love you so man, I do anything. But motherfucker really be hating for real. Motherfucker really don't like me. Then when I leave, they talk about it. As soon as I leave, as soon as I make my exit out the door from their house, they chit chat. Yeah, they chatterbox. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know this. It's for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's for sure. But it's all good. It's all good. I don't, you ain't doing what I'm doing. You ain't doing what I'm doing. So I don't give no fuck. You ain't using your brain to the max. You ain't trying to use your brain to its max capacity to squeeze something out of life. You ain't doing it. You stand there like this. Yeah, yeah. Damn, they want to put my cock in your mouth and in your hand. God damn, hold up. I'm your cousin. What's going on? What we doing? Whoa, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Shit get weird. This shit get weird, gang. This shit get weird. That's all I'm saying. So I'm laughing at it. I say all that to say I'm laughing at this shit, no doubt. But ain't no telling what happened behind the scenes of making her crash out like
Where is she?
Jacqueline in the back.
What's her malfunction?
You'd have to ask her. Physically resisting and verbally not happy.
Today, did you feel like she was going to attempt to hurt you in any way? I don't know. When she gets mad, she loses it. I wasn't going to take any chances. I kept backing up and saying, just stay away from me.
And she tried
her stuff.
The dog in his car.
And
but he can't have dogs and cats.
Her boyfriend's either going to beat my ass or kill me. I know that because now that she's arrested, he's going to find out. He will come after me. I guarantee it.
Okay. Who is her boyfriend?
His name is Tyrell. He lives in Mississippi. He's a truck driver. He has made threats towards me already.
Tyrell sounds like a black dude.
Ready?
There was one time he was on a call with Mom and Tyrell started that.
So I got that to look forward to now.
Does he even know where you live?
Yeah, because Mom has brought him there to pick you up.
Go ahead, walk forward.
Hello. Jacqueline, domestic DC and obstruction.
And then I'm assuming you'll be taking the dog at this point. I understand that you can't have.
Take the dog. I'm not allowed to have a dog in my house.
What is the dog's name?
Gertie.
I'm not sure if this is something that we can work out, but what we can do is we can have one of our community service officers come down and they can take Gertie. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how we would be able to work it out, but basically they would be able to take it to a shelter. I don't think that means it would be a place for adoption. You would be getting rid of it. I don't think it means any of that. That's something that I would have to check on.
I'm going to have to get for the dog because I can't afford an apartment or house that lets me have a dog. I know Saving Paws is one of the no-kill shelters in the area. That was where I was going to call and see if I could bring the dog tomorrow.
Do you want me to see if I can get one of our CSOs down here to take the dog, basically, so you don't have to worry about
if that's an option?
Yeah. Basically, it's not going to be up for adoption or anything. Yeah. It's essentially safekeeping.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
okay.
Sounds good. So depending on when you guys get, it's $20 a day with the dog at FEHA. It's in good hands, though. They're not going to send it away or anything like that. They'll just keep it there. I'll notify them on the note that you guys will pick it up when you can, okay?
About a month later, Tyrell, the woman's boyfriend who has allegedly threatened her ex-boyfriend multiple times.
Let's see a Tyrell, a white dude. I'm pretty sure Tyrell is a goddamn indigenous man. We about to see.
Arrives in town and calls one of the officers that was present that day to their house, and he is not happy.
Yeah, that lean.
What can I do for you?
I'm a little upset.
What's going on?
All these other charges that's been brought up on her and domestic abuse charges that's been brought up on her. Now, is this the DA coming up with this?
So this is basically an affidavit that has come from the DA's office. So
this ain't y'all's words.
This is essentially.
He look like he the real light skin. Oh, he a white guy. I can't really
Actually, our report with some changes. So this is basically the combination of my report and Officer Lottie's report.
All right, but like I said, well, you know, you took her to the ground. You didn't lose your balance and fall on her. You did take her.
Yeah, he a white guy. He a white. white dude named Tyrell? I ain't never heard of no. Damn, I ain't never heard of no white dude named Tyrell before. I swear I have never heard of a white guy named Tyrell, man. This is crazy.
To the ground. But what's this book? This whole right here, the abuse charges, domestic abuse that was added by the DA. Both parties, everybody clearly said that nobody hit each other.
Right. So there doesn't have to be any physical contact for there to be a domestic violence charge. So domestic violence is an enhancer to a charge.
Explain to me what the crime was.
That would be disorderly conduct. So right here where it says disorderly conduct,
right,
domestic abuse, so that's the enhancer. The crime is disorderly conduct.
But she's also being charged with domestic abuse.
That's the enhancer.
How is that enhanced, though? Because, like I said, yeah, there was an argument. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was to her wits' end. You know, all she wanted was the dog gone. But I don't understand this domestic abuse. How can that be enhanced to a domestic abuse? Nobody put hands on it. It was his dog. And what gives the DA the right to change the statements?
So it's not that they changed the statements. It's just that they added it so it's more readable. Like where it says Officer Howard, in my report, it'll say I. So it's not that they're changing the verbiage of the reports other than the names.
So I got another question.
Okay.
You felt in fear for your safety and the safeties of others?
So it was the safety of others was a big concern that I had.
He pressing them in the driveway. Damn.
So it wasn't just of mine, but it was also her elevated demeanor. When we talk about the excessive emotional tension and exaggerated movement, that changes how we're going to treat a situation. Does that make a little bit of sense?
I mean, we had the conversation. I think things could have been handled differently. And if you'd have known the whole both sides of how the different things was, it probably would have been handled differently. What do I need to do to get her an attorney?
So I can't give any legal advice, but there are a lot of options as far as attorneys.
So I need to go to the DA's office in the morning?
Yeah, I would.
Where's that at?
This right here is actually the front entrance. So you got to walk in these doors and then you go through metal detectors and then they'll get you pointed in the right direction. So if you go there and you ask for the DA assigned to this case, they'll be able to help you out a lot better. Is there anything that I might be able to do to help you out tonight?
What is y'all laws on like simple assault? What is y'all simple assault deal? Because if I go over there and I beat the shit out of some of them to try to say she was beating a fucking dog that she took care of forever, that never happened, or hit this dude that both parties said never hit.
He has made threats towards me already.
If I go over there and I smack the hell out of them, I get arrested, I pay my $450 and I walk out?
Depends on a couple of different things. It can be a misdemeanor or felony.
Oh, open hand.
Oh.
I hate liars, bro.
Yeah.
I hate bullshit. I hate liars. I hate it. It's just, it ain't where I come from.
Tyrell, I'll be honest with you.
I tell you one thing, Tyrell. What the black dude name? I tell you one thing. I don't think he lying at all. Cause your stepson done told on you, bro. Your stepson done told it all. And he ain't nothing but 5. He done told it all. He done told on you, bro. And his mama. He sold both of y'all out. He don't like now 2 of you. He done sold both of you out. So if I were you, I probably wouldn't say nothing else, Tyrell, with the black name.
Yeah, I can only go on what the information is that I have at the time.
Right.
The officer then turns his body cam off to speak with Tyrell, likely advising him against attacking the neighbors who called the police. The suspect, Jacqueline, was charged with disorderly conduct with a...
he said he gonna go across the street and beat up the neighbors. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought he was saying the ex boyfriend. I'm about to say Tyrell. That's not a good
domestic
name,
abuse
Tyrell.
modifier and resisting obstructing. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to the disorderly conduct charge with the domestic abuse modifier in exchange for the resisting obstructing charge to be dismissed. She was ordered to pay $450 in court costs and fines.
According to the National Library of Medicine, violence towards animals and violence towards people are often interconnected problems. While Jacqueline wasn't charged with animal abuse, she certainly was not in a position to be able to care for the dog Gertie. And with as frustrated as she was with both her ex-boyfriend and Gertie, it was likely only a matter of time before Gertie was put in a dangerous and unhealthy environment if she wasn't already, especially if Jacqueline is spending a lot of time with Tyrell, who clearly has his own way of quote-unquote solving problems. In fact, a short interview with her ex-boyfriend revealed that Tyrell may have treated Gertie poorly on at least one occasion.
Did Jacqueline ever hit Gertie?
I've heard that her boyfriend has.
Wherever Gertie is now, she's likely in a safer place. But what can be learned from both Jacqueline and Tyrell's behavior is this: problems don't always need to be solved.
That's what her problem is. Problem might be for Tyrell. Tyrell seems like he might be he might be aggressive. Tyrell might seem like he might be aggressive all the time. And she probably just don't know how to handle that shit. She probably just lashing out at probably anything or whatever, or lashing out at her ex-boyfriend. Cause he probably be lashing out at her. Ain't no telling. I don't know. I just mind the business. I just, mind the business that pay me. That's all. But y'all be good, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a few hours. The next couple videos, especially from like the I would say two, maybe 2 or 3 before this video. They are pre-recorded, so I'm not streaming right now. Usually, y'all know, of course, we do these reactions on the screen, but y'all know my birthday was on the 19th, man. So I just, I don't know when I'm gonna be at. I don't even know when I'm gonna put this out. So my birthday was on July 19th, July 19th. And it's just, I just been kind of just like vibing, since, um, putting a lot of things in my head together. I had to go to court, fucking damn near shit, about to start fighting with insurance, and it's just a lot of shit going on. So, I'm trying to keep cool, man. I'm trying to keep cool and just trying to put my grind in order. Pretty much. Trying to put my grind in order, um, and just be able to put this shit in line to do what I need to be doing before next year come in. Because I can't waste. Time is very important now. It's very important now. I am 31 years old now, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm amongst status, bro. I'm amongst status, man. Unbelievable. Shit got to get in order. I said it. She got to get in order. So yeah, that's what we've been on for the last couple of days. So if y'all don't see like a stream, like present stream, y'all gonna see these next couple streams. Well, I'll probably stop doing it when this come out. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, man, enough of me yapping. Y'all be good, man. I catch up with y'all later on, man. Love y'all. I'm out. Come in.